Live with Kelly and Mark hostess Kelly Ripa became incredibly emotional as she filmed her last day in the OG studio. This is where the hit morning talk show had been filmed for nearly 40 years. Now, she is saying goodbye, and it has hit her hard. Keep reading for more details. Kelly Ripa emotional, films her last day at studio. It is the end of an era for longtime live fans as this was the last filming day in the classic studio. This was where the late Regis Philbin and Kathie Lee Gifford woke people up and let fans into their lives. When Katie Lee exited, Kelly Ripa took over. Eventually, Regis was gone and replaced by Michael Strahan and Ryan Seacrest. Finally, Kelly's husband, Mark Consuelos, who had previously guest hosted, joined full-time. They make a dynamic duo, having worked together on the now-defunct soap opera All My Children. However, the talk show hosts will be moving to a new studio, going from the Upper East Side to downtown. The studio, which was located at 7 Lincoln Square, at 67th Street and Columbus Avenue, held so much meaning to Kelly, deeper than live. Her children grew up at the studio as she has been with the show for 24 years. Mark had this to say about her connection to the OG location. Our kids grew up here. They'd come visit mom here a lot. They were always backstage, even when they were babies. Kelly Ripa went on to add that when she had her children when maternity leave was not big. Therefore, she would bring her kids to work with her every day, which she is forever grateful. But the good news is you could bring your kids to work with you. And because they're very mindful of our hours here, as it is a live morning television show, I was able to be a full-time working woman and a full-time mother simultaneously, which is a very rare thing and not something I take for granted at all. Kelly and Mark share 3 children, Michael, Lola, and Joaquin, who are very close to those at Live. They text with them and have truly become a family. Now, the final Uptown episode was filmed in March 2025, but did not air until Monday, April 1st. Kelly Ripa and Mark Consuelos fell in love on All My Children but split before they eloped in 1996. After their breakup, they had to appear on Live with Regis and Kathie Lee as a Mother's Day surprise. Both Mark and Kelly attempted to get out of their obligation but showed up. That was when they realized that they were meant to be and did want to be together forever. So, in essence, this studio helped them fall back in love or realize how precious their love was. Fans are also struggling with saying goodbye to the iconic studio, but are excited for what is to come. At the end of the year in 7 Lincoln, excited in your new chapter in the new building. Thanks for so many memories. Thanks for so many memories. It is sad to see you go. Congratulations on your new building. Undoubtedly many memories will be created there as well. Hopefully they settle in quickly and realize that change can be the best thing ever. Will you miss the old studio, or are you happy that Kelly Ripa and Mark Consuelos are starting over? Let us know in the comments below. The iconic studio at 7 Lincoln Square, a cornerstone of daytime television for nearly 4 decades, witnessed a poignant farewell as Kelly Ripa, co-host of Live with Kelly and Mark, bid adieu to the space that had become an integral part of her life and career. The emotional weight of the moment was palpable, marking the end of an era and the beginning of a new chapter for the beloved morning talk show. This departure resonated deeply with both the hosts and their devoted audience, who had shared in the studio's rich history and countless memorable moments. The studio, located at 67th Street and Columbus Avenue on Manhattan's Upper West Side, served as the backdrop for the show's evolution. From its inception with Regis Philbin and Kathie Lee Gifford to its current incarnation with Kelly Ripa and her husband, Mark Consuelos. This space bore witness to the evolution of daytime television, the changing landscape of celebrity culture, and the personal journeys of its hosts, who generously shared their lives with viewers. For Kelly Ripa, the studio held a significance that transcended professional boundaries. It was a place where her children, Michael, Lola, and Joaquin, grew up, a second home where they spent countless hours backstage. Reflecting on this, Mark Consuelos remarked, "Our kids grew up here. They'd come visit mom here a lot. They were always backstage, even when they were babies." This familial connection underscored the studio's role as a constant in their lives, a place where professional and personal spheres intertwined. Kelly Ripa further emphasized the studio's importance in allowing her to balance her career and motherhood. But the good news is you could bring your kids to work with you. They're very mindful of our hours here, as it is a live morning television show. I was able to be a full-time working woman and a full-time mother simultaneously, which is a very rare thing and not something I take for granted at all. In a time when maternity leave was less standardized, the studio's accommodating environment allowed Ripa to seamlessly integrate her professional and personal responsibilities, a privilege she deeply appreciated. The bond between the Ripa Consuelos family and the live team extended beyond the studio walls. The host's children maintained close relationships with the crew, exchanging texts and forming genuine connections. This sense of camaraderie transformed the workplace into a second family, creating a supportive and nurturing environment. The final Uptown episode, filmed in March 2025 and aired on April 1st, served as a poignant tribute to this close-knit community. Adding another layer of sentimentality to the farewell was the studio's role in Kelly and Mark's love story. The couple, who met on the set of All My Children, experienced a brief separation before their 1996 elopement. Their reconciliation was catalyzed by a surprise appearance on Live with Regis and Kathy Lee for a Mother's Day segment. Initially reluctant to participate, they found themselves drawn back together, realizing the depth of their connection. In essence, the studio played a pivotal role in rekindling their romance, solidifying their commitment to each other. The move to a new downtown studio, while marking an exciting new chapter, was met with a mix of anticipation and nostalgia from fans. The iconic 7 Lincoln Square studio held a special place in their hearts, representing years of shared laughter, tears, and everyday moments. Online forums and social media platforms buzzed with heartfelt messages, expressing gratitude for the memories created within those walls. It's the end of an era at 7 Lincoln. Excited for your new chapter in the new building, one fan wrote, capturing the sentiment of bittersweet farewell. Thanks for so many memories. It is sad to see you go. Congratulations on your new building. Undoubtedly, many memories will be created there as well. Another viewer echoed this sentiment, expressing hope for a smooth transition and the creation of new cherished moments in the new location. The move to a new studio represents more than just a change of address. It symbolizes a fresh start, a chance to reinvent and revitalize the show for a new generation of viewers. While the legacy of the original studio will forever remain etched in the hearts of those who experienced it, the anticipation for what lies ahead is palpable. The new studio promises to offer a modern and dynamic space, equipped with state-of-the-art technology and designed to enhance the viewing experience. This transition allows Live with Kelly and Mark to adapt to the evolving landscape of media consumption, ensuring its continued relevance and appeal. The show's enduring success lies in its ability to connect with viewers on a personal level, fostering a sense of community and shared experience. This intimate connection, cultivated over decades, transcends physical spaces, ensuring that the essence of Live will remain intact regardless of its location. The transition to a new studio signifies a continuation of this legacy, a testament to the enduring power of human connection in the world of television. As Kelly Ripa and Mark Consuelos embark on this new chapter, they carry with them the memories and lessons learned from their time at 7 Lincoln Square. This foundation will undoubtedly shape their approach to the new studio, ensuring that the spirit of Live remains vibrant and engaging. The move represents a blend of nostalgia and anticipation, a bittersweet farewell to the past and an optimistic embrace of the future. The show must continue to be relatable, fun, and engaging for its audience. The new studio will be a new home for the show and will hopefully bring the show many more years of success.